Everyone I knew growing up used Craftsman tools. That's probably because it's what their parents used, and it makes sense to put your trust in the tools you've watched others have good luck with. Unfortunately, if you're in my age group, you didn't have the opportunity to invest in a brand new, made in the United States tool set from Craftsman. Still, you've stuck by the brand because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. Besides, even if Craftsman quality isn't what it once was, it's good enough to tackle the kind of work we do on our own cars. Right, knowing the issues many folks have with modern Craftsman tools, it was exciting to hear that the brand was being handed over to Stanley Black & Decker. Stanley promised to restore the brand to its former glory. To the D crowd, the idea of having access again to high-quality tools without going broke was good news. Is that what we got out of the deal? Some time has passed since then, and it looks for the most part to be more of the same for the Craftsman line. Take this Craftsman 40-piece tool set, for example. There's an updated ratchet design with engraved sockets, and even the case seems to be a lot better than what we grew up with. We know it's not fair to take these updates at face value, which is why the drive is putting this set to the test. We want to know if it's any better than what we've had to work with, and if it's good enough to get Craftsman out of the shadow of its former self. Unboxing the Craftsman 40-piece set. Opening up the Craftsman tool set was nothing short of refreshing. I won't say it's miles apart from anything in its price range, but Craftsman took the time to help its customers feel like they are getting a better product. The first thing I noticed is the quality of the blow-molded case. Sure, it's still a hard plastic case, but it feels a lot more robust than what I've handled from the brand in the past. I don't suspect the latches will break easily, and it holds all of the tools firmly in place. I'd even say that it almost has too good of a grip on the sockets. Pulling them free is a decent workout. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but they aren't likely to come flying out due to a minor bump. Speaking of sockets, it's good to see that Craftsman didn't get on board with laser-etched descriptors. Not only does each socket still feature its size engraved onto it, but the font is much larger and more legible than the smaller print we've dealt with for years. What's good about Craftsman set? I'm a huge fan of the way this tool feels in my hand. It might not have the most aesthetically pleasing design, but it fits my hand more naturally than any other ratchet I've used. That level of comfort might be enough for me to forgive it for the sins I'll discuss in a moment.